Y'all, this wig,
I've never done this before.
it's real basic, but it's the edges.
I'm in there. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Demoria if it's your first time here, and if not, welcome back. Today I am here to do a wig review. I have had this wig that I currently have on for probably 6 months now from Luvme Hair. It is a V-part wig and I'm ready for a change. You know, I don't need an excuse. So the wig that we're gonna try on today is the Blonde Highlight Deep Curly Glueless 5x5 Closure Pre-Cut Lace Wig. This is what the package looks like. Alrighty. Alright. Ooh. Oh, those highlights are really like streaky. This is what she looks like. On camera, I think it looks really pretty, but in person, it's really stark. The highlighted color just really stands out a lot. So I took the net off and it comes with this like little tag in here. I guess if you decide you don't like the wig, you would need to send it back with this attached. I guess I could try it on, see if I can try it on with that still on there, because I really don't know how I feel about it at this moment. This is what it looks like. Straight out of the pack. And then let's see what we have in the package. What do we get with the wig? The band, maybe 2 bands. I don't know if one is for the edges and the other one is the one that hooks on the inside to keep it secure to your head. A card to write the name of the wig on your box. A thank you card with a QR code for your reward if you choose to do so. You get a brow pencil and brush. I think this is tape, like double-sided tape, to maybe keep your lace secure. A wig cap. It's got 2 in here. Lastly, you get the little bag to keep your wig in. It's packed very neatly. Looks really professional. This is what the lace looks like. It comes pre-cut, and this is how the lace looks up against my hand. The knots are there, but not too obvious. So nothing that I need to do to prep this wig. So I'm excited about that because I've never had like a lace wig that I didn't have to do any work on. For the construction, it came with a right side part. On the inside, it has a comb on the sides. It has a comb in the back, and it does have these adjustable straps here. I don't see a place to connect a band, so I'm not sure if the bands that came in the package are actually the band that secures it. So I'm gonna check and see. Well, let me make sure I like the wig on my head before I start opening up extra packages. Oh, it's actually cute. I think I do like it. So this is what it looks like straight out of the pack. No manipulation. I didn't do anything to it. I just plopped it on my head. I'm already liking it. It may not look as good on camera as it does to me, but I think it's cute. I'm cool with the color. I thought it was gonna be too much and too streaky looking, but it's just enough. I'm gonna cut the tag off because I like it. So this is what the right side looks like. This is what the back looks like. And this is what the left side looks like. All right, so what I want to do now, I want to comb it so I can see what it looks like fluffed out, like a blowout look. So I'm just going to use this wide tooth comb and I'm just going to comb it out. See how much volume we can get out of it. Got a little bit of a tangle right there, but we worked our way through it. So far, it's super easy to comb, and this is the shedding that I have. So for a curly wig that I just like completely combed out, I think that's pretty good. And I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. And let's see about this parting space. I'm a middle part girl, so I would love for my part to be in the middle instead of on the side. But we're gonna wet it and see if I can get it to stay. And look at the lace. I like the lace. I'm really happy with this because with the V-part wig, sometimes it snags and pulls at my real hair in the center. So this will give my hair a break. And I think it looks really, really good. I can just plop this on. It'll be a lot easier. Instead of spraying it and getting myself all wet because this is a lot of hair, I'm going to take it off and wet it at the sink, and then I'll come back on camera once I have it on. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look at the edges. I mean, what do the girls do? I've never done this before. I'm about to do this. I'm in there. I got a glueless wig that I don't have to do nothing to. My edges don't have to be bald. I don't have to be pulling at the hair in my part. And she cute. She is cute. I'm so happy. What I initially tried to do was just run water over it and brush through it, but it just didn't have any slip, so I had to add some conditioner to it. It was a detangling leave-in conditioner, but I didn't want to use my hair conditioner that I use on my natural hair. I used that just to give it some slip so I could comb through it, and then I rinsed it out. And it's still damp, but this is what it looks like with no product. I rinsed all the product out. I like the length. I may not cut it for a long time. I think I'm just gonna wear it like this. So what I wanna do now is add like some mousse or something to it, because I feel like this right here isn't styled. As cute as it is, I wanna add some product to it. I'm gonna use this A Lot of Body foam wrap. It's starting to dry. It's drying really fast, so I'm just gonna kind of dampen the ends a little bit and then add the product to it to clump the curls together. And I don't wanna put a lot. And I was able to get my middle part really easily. I didn't have a hard time with it. And the part goes back pretty far. I think that's really good. That is really nice. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And I like the fact that it doesn't have baby hairs. I'm not a baby hair girl. I used to do it because it was necessary, but now with the wigs that people have now, you don't have to have baby hairs, and I'm happy about it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that foam there and kind of brush it back a little bit. And I may need to put like the elastic band or something to get it to stay like that. I'm not one of those girls that lay and slays her wigs. I'm an amateur. I do just enough to get by. And I'm just gonna put behind my ear. I'm gonna put it behind my ear and leave just a little bit here. I gotta get it from the right spot so it looks kind of natural. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just kind of lift it up a little bit at the root. And maybe it does need a little layering in it, but maybe once it dries a little bit more, I can get just enough volume up in this area where I won't need to cut any layers into it. I don't know. I may have to do just a little something like kind of go down and take those little pieces off on each side to give it a little more shape. But if I do, I'll definitely come back before I close out the video so you can see what it looks like. But so far, this is what it looks like. You can barely see the highlights in it. Like, not that you can barely see it, but they don't jump out at you. I was kind of afraid of it being too much, but I think it's perfect. I don't have to do anything to this wig. I'm so happy. Alright guys, so I tried to figure out some type of little hairstyle that I could do. As I wear, I'm sure I'll figure out many other hairstyles I can wear with this wig, because I feel like it's going to be really versatile because of the length and just the freedom I have with parting it in the front, and it fits really nicely to the shape of my head. It's really comfortable. I didn't have to put another band in it to secure it. It's perfect. I hope if you decide to get it that you like it as much as I do. I love the color and everything. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting the like button, maybe subscribing to my channel, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this wig. I'll see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.